I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
It's warm in here, outside it's cold.
It's warm in here, outside it's cold.
We bring the truth, we break the mold.
We bring the truth, we break the mold.
Talking fast but still controlled.
Talking fast but still controlled.
Giggles galore while mics are hot.
Giggles galore while mics are hot.
Speaking truth that hits the spot.
Speaking truth that hits the spot.
Keeping with the beat straight a cappella.
Keeping with the beat straight a cappella.
Broadcasting big from FBC Rolla.
Broadcasting big from FBC Rolla.
All right.
We got so far.
Are we taking that
job.
and leaving with it?
What?
Are we taking that and leaving with it?
I don't know. You guys want to do it again? Are you good with that?
Good enough.
That's good enough. Okay. Hey, Jade, do you have a joke for us today?
I do. Who is the shortest person in the Bible?
I don't know. Who's the shortest person in the Bible?
Nehemiah.
Welcome to the Edge Podcast. I tried to laugh that time.
Thank you.
Hey, I
Laugh.
sorry,
You got a
I'm-
genuine
I
laugh for
think
me.
laugh.
Voice. Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
I'm losing my voice.
Oh no.
Do you need a drink?
Seven Brew?
No, it's okay.
Taco Bell and Seven Brew. Okay, so
Again.
we're going to go around and just introduce everybody again because we do have a special guest with us this morning. But
that?
before we do that, let's introduce another special guest because we just got back from a birthday party, church-wide birthday party,
we
that
did.
is. And we found one of the party goers just dancing around. Hey, Landon, you want to come on over? Just you can kind of stand right here in the middle and bow to the camera that's over there. So this is our man, Landon. He kind of works behind the scenes. Yay! All right. And so last week we didn't really introduce ourselves again. And since this is a new podcast, we want to make sure we did. So I'm Noble Hauer. I'm the youth pastor of First Baptist Church Rolla.
Oh, hi, I'm Catalina. I am a student of who that comes to Rolla, or that comes to FBC Rolla. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the table. No. Oh.
Real organized today, folks. Straight professional.
Hi, I'm Jade. I'm a sophomore at Rolla High School, and I come to First Baptist Church, and I enjoy music, and I'm in band.
I'm Morgan. I'm a senior at Rolla High School. I also come to FBC Rolla. I'm also in band. I play soccer, and I'm in a bunch of other clubs that I'm not going to all list off.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah. I am not in high school. I graduated from Rolla a couple years back. I go to Southwest Baptist University, Bolivar. Go Bearcats. And I do a lot of music things. I'm a vocal education major.
And as you can see, Ezra is not with us today because she has to be at school at 4:45 in the morning.
Because this podcast couldn't take more than 2 hours at a time.
Yeah, just two is enough. But the thing is yeah, we needed some more masculinity on this podcast.
What? No.
All right.
Shout out to our audience, Noah and Landon.
We have masculinity in the audience. Two real men.
He took the hats off, guys. It's okay now.
I'm scared.
So and I did
I prefer not hats.
I did say, that I wanted to talk about hobbies, and I didn't give mine. My hobbies are music also. I mean, we all love music around here.
Yes,
So
we do.
people.
I also did
Yeah.
not give my hobbies. I
So
do.
yeah, we're keeping that.
I sing and I ride horses.
and when you do that at the same time too, right?
Oh yeah, I actually do a lot.
You carry like a PA system so that you can sing and ride horse and everybody can hear it?
No, I sing to my horse. It
Oh,
calms
ooh.
him.
Like a horse whisperer.
Yeah, it calms him actually. He's a little weird, but it's okay.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We could speak for some.
with this podcast, we've been, doing pretty good. The first episode has quite a few views. Last week was down a little bit, but I think it was mainly because it was a long episode.
Yeah.
But hey, get some subscribes going on and some likes going on and some, I don't know what else going on.
Ring the
Comments.
bell.
Share it.
Comment. Yes, share. Share, guys.
Because we're all music people here. No.
Definitely come up with a jingle for that. But
I
Yeah.
can
Did we
do
get
that.
more views on Spotify this week?
we got yes, we got like
Okay.
3 views instead of 1.
Okay.
But no, yeah,
Also,
so we're on
One view the
Spotify
first week
also.
was mine.
Hey,
Also,
go Jake.
like and subscribe for
Talk
Cake
louder.
Like and subscribe for the Cake in the Face with the pastor.
Right. So we need to introduce Scott at some point so that everybody knows who he is. But if we get 100 subscribers, we are going to put a cake in our pastor's face. Not for him to eat,
No.
for him to wear.
Yes. And if you do want to know who he is before we introduce him, just look up Missouri Pastor with the Filters on YouTube and you will find him.
Because he's famous.
He is
He
super
is.
famous. He was on the news.
Yep.
National news, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think, yeah, it was 4 years ago.
Yep. So, yep.
Almost 5.
Perfect thing. Okay, so we're going to play a game, right?
Yes.
All right, let's do a game. Okay, what's happening is I'm going to give an artist, a musical artist name, could be a band or a person. They have to write down a song by that artist. Okay, so play along at home, and you can get your points and win also.
I
How
needed
many
that
artists
last
are there
explanation
gonna
more
be?
than I needed the first one.
I have 20 artists, but I don't think we're
No.
going to play that long. We'll see how long it goes. Okay.
Because
Okay.
okay, we get the point of the game. You're gonna say artist. We write down a song. Explain the points again.
Okay. So once again, I'm going to say the name of an artist. You got to write down a song by that artist. You get 1 point just for getting a song correct by that artist.
Okay.
You get 3 points if you list a song that your partner did not list. So, like if Kat wrote down Jingle Bells and you wrote down Frosty the Snowman, then you would get 3 points because you wrote down 2 different songs. Okay. And then you can get a bonus point if you write down the name of a song that I have listed. I'm not going to tell you what songs I have listed until, So, the only thing is I don't know how to fact check because I don't know all the songs by these artists. All right. So we're going to start off though with a Christian artist. You guys ready?
Yes. The audience can fact check.
Also,
us.
don't write so your partner can see. Got to hide it.
No cheating around.
No cheating.
here.
Okay.
Just don't turn around.
Here we go. Artist number 1, Toby Mac. Not in his DC talk days.
I don't know.
Not in his DC talk days.
Not in his DC talk days.
all I knew.
There's so many options.
There's so many options and you don't know any of
I
them.
know none of them.
Oh no.
Is the piece
You
of
can just make
shit I
something
got
up.
by Toby Mac? No, it is not.
Okay, time's up.
Morgan, I'm sorry.
So,
Okay.
Jeremiah, what's your first choice?
I put Greater, which I'm pretty sure is not by
That
Toby
is not by Toby Mac. Sorry. Morgan, what'd you get?
Speak Life.
Speak Life. Okay, is that a song by Toby Mac?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and go on down the road. So what'd you get, Jade?
I got Love Broke Through.
Okay, sweet.
I got Praise the Lord. I don't think that's a song by
don't either.
him.
Okay, so I will say that Morgan and Jade both got a point each. So you still get a point because she's on your team, right? So
Morgan's carrying.
I don't know.
1 point each. Okay, cool. All right, let's go with a non-Christian artist. Hopefully this is going to be easy enough for you, except for Jeremiah,
If you say Taylor Swift.
because he's not hip. Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh, by the way, neither one of you got points because neither one of you, or got bonus points because neither one of you listed songs that I had down.
Which songs did
I
you
had
have?
Lose My Soul, I Just Need You, and Feel It.
A lot of people are going to be really mad at me if I get this wrong.
Are you getting
I'm
it wrong?
already
Yes.
mad at you for
If it
not-
gets us views, I just
All right. Time is just about up. Jeremiah, what do you got? Actually, let's go down this way. Start with Kat.
Love Story.
Love Story. Okay.
I also got Love Story.
Oh, but you don't get points for that. Extra points for that. Anyway, go ahead. Morgan.
Shake It Off.
Ooh.
I
Jeremiah.
put Bad Romance. Is that by Taylor Swift?
No, that's Lady Gaga. I'm sorry.
Same thing.
Even I know that.
Blood. It's bad blood, Jerry.
I
Yeah.
was close.
No.
We have the pen.
We're gonna get
okay.
hate
So
comments if
Kat
this
and Jade got points. And my songs that I listed was Anti-Hero, Blank Space, and Cruel Summer. So sorry, you didn't get any of
good?
those points. Moving on to the next one, we're going to go with a Christian artist, Brandon Lake.
You got this.
Are you signaling?
You can do this.
Are you signaling over there? Are you cheating?
I'm just
She's
looking at
trying to
him. I
communicate
believe
with me
in you.
telepathically.
Yeah.
And it's not working.
It's more like telepathetically.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can only think of the name of one, so.
I also could think of like 30, so.
All right, we're starting back over there this time. Jeremiah, what do you got?
I put Praise.
He does sing praise, but that's not the name of the song.
Okay.
Sorry.
Praise You Anywhere,
Yeah, that's one, right?
I think.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
2 more
I got
words.
Gratitude.
Hey,
We
they
have
have.
hands in the audience.
Gratitude. Okay. And then Kat, what do you got?
That's who I praise.
That's who I praise. Okay, so
There were 2 different
they
songs
have
with
a-
praise in
they
it, and I
have a
got it
comment.
wrong.
yes, audience.
Google says opposite. It says Praise is a song by, what's his face again?
Brandon
Brandon Lake.
Praise is a song,
Yes, it was.
but praise itself, just the word praise, is not the name of the song.
There is a song named Praise. I don't know who it's by.
Is it really?
There's multiple
Yeah.
songs that have praise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Fine.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
It's really good. You should.
All right.
It's really
So
good.
we
You
have
should
our
listen to
fact
it.
checkers in the
Apple plays it
audience.
a lot.
Thank you to
correcting me.
the audience.
Okay, so I need the pen.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And so Jeremiah gets point.
Finally.
We get extra point.
You guys do that song?
At SBU, they played it a lot recently.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
It's so good.
I feel like there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's multiple different songs called Praise. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
There is.
So,
Okay, and Morgan, you said what?
Praise You Anywhere.
Okay, Praise You
think.
Anywhere is definitely a song. And I have that too, so you get a bonus point.
Oh, yeah.
Does that give us like 4 points?
Yeah, well, you get one. Yes, so you get 3 points for.
My
Actually, you get
telepathy
5.
works.
You're getting 5 points for this.
What?
Wait a minute, 1,
Because Praise
3,
was not on your
4.
list.
You get 6 points for all this.
6 points for all this?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because you get a point for getting it one right. You get a point for getting it right, and you get a bonus point. You get 3 bonus points. No,
3 bonus points for
3
choosing
bonus
different
points.
songs,
yeah,
plus a point for a song on your list.
right.
I didn't know
That's 6.
3 extra bonus points.
So-
Okay, that's a lot. I ain't complaining.
Okay.
Come on, cats.
Wow, you guys just pulled ahead big time. All right, Jade, what'd you say again?
Gratitude.
Gratitude, and
That's
Yeah.
who I praise.
the what?
That's who I praise.
That's who I praise. So you both got them right. So you both get 1, and then you get 3 points for having different ones. And then I had listed Gratitude and Praise You Anywhere, and then House of Miracles. So you don't get the bonus one there,
I was going
but you get the bonus one for Gratitude. So you guys actually tied that round. Sorry. Jade and Kat are in the lead by 2 points.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Two's a
Let's
small
move
one.
on to a secular artist, one that everybody loves, Imagine Dragons.
She's cheating because she's wearing an Imagine Dragons shirt.
Oh, man.
Shirt.
I was actually being sarcastic about one everyone loves, but I'm just kidding.
I just have good taste. What can I say?
I actually kind of like them, but they are like the Nickelback of alternative pop. But okay, starting over here, Kat, what do you got?
Thunder.
Radioactive.
Okay,
Yeah, I said Thunder too.
Thunder 2.
Thunder also.
Oh, okay.
I put Believer.
Believer. Okay, cool. Everybody gets points for that because everybody got one right.
What were the ones on your list? Because I
I'm
had
getting
one
there.
in my mind. and I did not remember the name of it.
Okay, so you guys had two separate ones, though, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So you get 3 points for that. 1, 2, 3. And you guys also did two separate ones. So 1, 2, 3. And the songs that I had on my list was Believer, Radioactive, and Demons. So who had Believer? Jeremiah, so you get a point.
I said radioactive.
Radioactive, so you get a point. And
We tied again.
you tied with Thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Okay.
One I was trying to think of was none of those three, so yay.
All right, back to Christian artists. Let's go with let's go with Lauren Daigle.
I don't listen to Christian artists often.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Lauren Daigle. Okay, everybody good?
I have another guess.
Are we starting with Jeremiah or with Kat?
We just
did
started
it.
with Kat.
All right, Jeremiah, what do you got?
I put he won't.
Fact checkers.
He
don't-
won't
They're-
by Laura
They're
Daigle.
looking.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know enough
He
about
won't
it. I
is
know like
probably
3
by
songs. of
someone
hers.
else.
Single song that is earned.
Oh, just look.
All right, so
Okay, I
Look
said
up He
thank
Won't
God
so
I
you know who it's
do.
by.
thank God I do.
I said rescue.
I said SOS.
Okay, you checking all those?
Thank God I do is good. Rescue's good. What's the other one?
SOS.
SOS. And I can sing that song. And wait.
Why don't you?
No, it's like. Wait, it's called Rescue. Guys, it's called Rescue. My bad. My bad.
Okay, so Kat does not get that. All right, so the songs I had listed down was "You Say," which I don't think anybody said that one.
I
right?
was
thought
going
about
to.
putting that, but I
Yeah.
was like, that one's too
couldn't think of
common.
the
I don't
name of
know.
it.
"Trust in You" and "Rescue." So who said
Yes.
"Rescue"?
I said
You're the only one that
rescue.
said "Rescue." Okay, so you do get that point. Neither of you get the 3 points for getting them different. All right, let's do 2 more. We'll do one more secular artist and then one more Christian artist. All right, so secular artist. Let's go with.
I'm scared. Do a country artist, please. And
I
thank
don't
you.
have any country artists on here. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
can give
sorry.
you one.
I can give you one that's close. No, that was not even close.
Just pull one.
Billie
yeah.
Eilish.
I got her. I can
Billie
do that.
Eyelash.
Okay, we got.
You're not supposed to look.
Cheaters! I'm just
We already
kidding.
wrote ours down, so it's fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, we were about to.
I have no thoughts in my brain at all whatsoever.
All right. Oh, that's probably not it.
No, it is.
Is it close? Okay.
No, it is.
You get bonus points for not listening to Billie Eilish.
I'm just on
We
TikTok.
are a Christian church.
I don't
I'm on
listen to
a
Billie
TikTok.
Eilish. I just know a song.
I know 2. Question.
Okay, I put something on the
Okay.
paper.
Cats first. What do you got?
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Okay. Jade.
I got Ocean Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, I said bad guy.
Okay.
I put breakup.
You know, who knows? We'll find out from our judges.
Fact checkers.
Is it
Is
true?
breakup a song by Billie Eyelash?
That is not Taylor Swift.
So "Breakup" is not a song by Billie Eilish.
I don't think Breakup's a song by
try it.
anyone.
I'm sure there are many songs
I can
out
write
there
one.
called breakup.
Yes.
Okay. So Morgan,
I've never heard
you
of
said
one.
what? Bad guy. Yeah. That's your typical one. Jeremiah did not get one. And then Jade, you said what?
Ocean Eyes.
Ocean Eyes.
I said
Yep.
Bad Guy.
And then Kat said bad guy. Okay, so so you guys get 3 extra. 1, 2, 3, and you guys don't. And the artists I put down, or the songs I put down, was "Bad Guy," "Happier Than Ever," and "Ocean Eyes." So you both get bonus points, and you get a bonus point too. So
Yay.
Good job, Morgan.
okay, so we are. It is now a 3-point game. Is that all it really is? No.
No
There's
way.
no way it's only 3
8-point
points
game.
now.
It's an
Okay.
8-point
Okay.
game.
We need the double
Oh,
points.
wow.
So
Gotta cook.
That's
double
okay.
points would do it if you guys got all the correct stuff.
And we got nothing.
And you guys got nothing. So double points for this. And
scared.
we will go this time. We will go with a Christian artist, Elevation Worship.
Surely I know something from Elevation.
The thing
You
now,
could
listen.
do this, Jerry.
The thing is, all these worship artists sing songs by other worship artists.
Isn't it covers? Like,
Some of
isn't it
them are.
all covers?
No, it's not all covers. A lot of them
Can we
write their
put
own
a
stuff.
cover?
Has to be written by Elevation Worship.
Can I get 2 chances?
Kat, I'm relying on you for this one.
anybody. Can we get a new artist because none
Hey,
of us
you're
know?
winning. Hush.
Yeah, but I want to win even more.
I think we're all in the same boat for this one.
Okay. Jeremiah, what do you got?
I'm currently writing down the word oceans. I know it's wrong.
I would say I failed as a father, but I don't think so. Morgan.
We'll come to the altar.
I don't know. Hey, is "Oh Come to the Altar"? Who wrote it? Look it up. And Jade, what do you have?
What a beautiful name it is. I know it's not right.
What a beautiful name it is.
Altar is elevation.
There you go. All right.
Points.
So 2 points actually. And then what'd you have?
Praise.
Praise. Just the word praise.
Just the word praise. Is that a song?
Praise was by somebody else.
Well, is it the same song or are they different songs? They're all featured. Okay.
And Jade, what'd you say?
What a beautiful name
What
it
a
is.
beautiful name it is. Who wrote that?
That's Hillsong, I think.
Is it?
I
I
don't
know
know.
Oceans is Hillsong.
Yeah, I think so.
Brandon Lake. Can we count that?
No, they didn't write it. Well,
They could have.
what a beautiful name it is. Did you look that up?
Are you thinking of the song we sang in church this morning?
Yeah, that's Hillsong.
Yes,
That's not right.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
So Graves into Gardens, Do It Again, and Rattle were the ones I had down.
Okay, I had Graves into Gardens down and Oh Come to the Altar.
All right. So the winners are still Jade and Kat. Good job. Give them a hand. They
that
did
was
wonderful. It was grueling for me to go through all this because if you know, I typically don't listen to popular music. I listen to non-popular music. All right, Morgan, discussion time.
Okay, keeping with our music theme, we're going to talk about music.
Yay, music.
Okay, so let's start off with what kinds of music do you listen to?
I listen to worship and country. It's a very much a shocker.
That's why you like
Okay.
Brandon Lake so much because he's very country-like.
I don't know. I listen to a variety of things. Usually when I'm with my mom, we listen to like the Christian radio, and then I listen to a lot of instrumental music also.
Okay.
Oh, I'm next. An unpopular variety of things. As a music person in college, I've been kind of forced to go through a lot of the like classical, romantical stuff from the
All right, hold on. Fact checkers, can you look up the word romantical and see if that's a real word?
Romantic era music. Does that help? So I've listened to a lot of that. I've listened to a lot of performance music and solo and ensemble stuff.
Hey, Landon has the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Related to romance, love, or the romantic movement. It is a biblically accurate word.
Nice.
It's
It's in the
accurate word.
It's biblical and dictionary. Awesome. Okay. Good job. Thank you.
What about you?
Are you done over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm familiar with a lot of modern artists just because as a youth pastor, I feel like I kind of need to be. So a lot of these artists I have listened to, I just don't enjoy the music so much. But if I was to nail down a genre, it would definitely be like alternative or maybe even alternative pop. But I also really dig folk music and that kind of stuff too. So artists wise, I typically list them artists that most people don't know, or at least around here. So one of my favorite artists of all time is The Choir. And if not choir, but The Choir. And most people don't know who they are, but they actually do know who they are because The Choir has had their hands in Christian music since the 80s. So like their drummer, Steve Hindalong, has played drums for a lot of major artists out there. In fact, he just got off tour with Sixpence None the Richer. So if you've heard Kiss Me by them, that's like their big song. They also were the front people of the album City on a Hill, which was a conglomeration with like Third Day and a lot of artists, including the song God of Wonders. So they wrote that song and have done a lot of stuff. So they're one of my all-time favorites. And I got to shout out Josh Garrels is amazing. So if you don't know who Josh Garrels is, look him up. One of the best male vocalists of all time. And I also have to shout out the Missouri natives, Waterdeep. They've been around for a really long time and are one of the greatest jam bands of all time. And man and wife are still making music today.
Alrighty. Yeah, I listen to Christian stuff, sometimes Disney, other random oldie and pop stuff.
Do you listen to Disney Christian stuff?
Haven't found any yet, but we can make a movie, I guess. I don't know.
I heard somewhere that Disney is about
Over
to
the
have a
rainbow.
character in one of their movies that is a outspoken Christian.
Cool.
I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. I hope
Yeah,
they
that's cool.
don't mess that up.
Me too. Next.
Okay,
Start on that.
the next two questions kind of go together. How do you find new songs that are clean? And how do you decide what music is clean or God honoring that isn't necessarily Christian?
I would like to start on that if I can. So, when I grew up, I was in the era of like the church is telling you had to burn all your CDs. And if it had bad language in it, that it was of the devil. If it had a beat, it was of the devil. What I've grown to realize is a lot of it isn't necessarily about the language, even though I don't like to listen to music with a bunch of profanities in it, but it's typically more about the content. And so there could be a song that doesn't have any bad language in it that could still be, I think, unhealthy for you. And we've done a series here, in youth that I called Music Dissection. And the idea of it was to look and see, are these songs healthy to listen to? I think there's actually some Christian songs that are not healthy to listen to because it's either doctrinally wrong or it steers you in a wrong direction. But then there's also a lot of secular music out there that is healthy to listen to, that you can actually gain some good spiritual knowledge from. And so I think it's just about being wise and listening, letting your parents listen with you, maybe even bring it to your pastor or youth pastor, say, do you think this is healthy? Because when it comes to input, output, whatever you're putting in is eventually going to come out, especially if it's going in a lot. And so if you're listening to a song, eventually it's going to come out. And so make sure it's healthy emotionally, psychologically, definitely spiritually, and that kind of stuff. So that's my 2 cents on that.
I also think that the context of the song is very, very important. Should I speak up? Okay.
Yes.
Context, very, very important. Summary of what I just said.
I agree.
I don't think that, I think a lot of people say like saying bad words is wrong and listening to them isn't the best for you, but it could like also, it's not the entire thing. I agree with Nimble on that. I do think that the context is very important, but I try to even it out a lot of the time. So I'll since I do listen to more country music, I will split it in half or try to find a gospel artist that sings more country.
I think for me personally, at least if I'm just going through and listening to different songs, Spotify, the lyrics, I usually before listening to a song, it's skim over it and see what the content is like. And if it's not good, skip. Yeah, move on. I don't listen to a lot of new music, so
Yeah, you're good.
I also don't listen to too much newer music, but in the environment I'm in, I'm constantly given different music from stuff. I'll be sitting in the lobby of the music building at college, and somebody will just come up and be like, "Hey, listen to this new choir song I found." And 90% of the choir songs you can like find a Christian meaning for it, and sometimes we'll even sit there and discuss like how can this relate to God. It's a lot harder to do that with instrumental music because there's no text, but we'll even throw that in there on occasion as like a big challenge.
And I'd say for finding, clean music, I think Jade has a good point. Scan the lyrics, check with a friend or a parent or whatever, and just say, hey, what do you think about this? When you're trying to find songs, I like to look and kind of look at lyrics, like you said.
Let's go around. Let's go like one favorite Christian artist and one favorite secular artist.
Jeremiah, start.
Okay, I'll start. I'll say Christian artists. I don't listen to like popular Christian artists, as we found out from a earlier game. But I would probably have to say Josh Garrels, as mentioned earlier, because his stuff is really good and he likes being diverse with his music. And as for a secular artist, again, I don't listen to secular stuff too often, but probably any musical style thing. I've been recently listening to Epic, which is about the Odyssey, and it's a really cool way to portray that.
Okay, so for my favorite Christian artist, it would probably be For King and Country. I listen to them all the time. Actually, just went to a concert in December.
I'm so jealous, but okay.
My bad.
No, you're good.
And then for secular artists, probably John Michael Howell. He does have some like Christian music, but not all of it is singing to God specifically. So
Country. I went to a Luke Bryan concert this summer. Love him. Literally cried when he walked on stage. And then
Who?
Luke Bryan.
Oh,
I
did you literally say Luke Bryan a second ago?
Yes.
That was really fast.
I talk about him a
Bryan.
lot. Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan.
Call me and let's do a song together. Like I'll open for you. And then for a female artist with country, I will pick Megan Moroney. She is newer. I kind of like some of her stuff. Gospel and guy, Brandon Lake. We already all know that. And then I really like Hillsong. I like their singer.
So I mentioned a lot of my Christian music artists that I like already, but I will just throw out another one, and that's Switchfoot. Really like Switchfoot a lot. They're probably a little more mainstream secular in a sense, but they are Christians and they still promote Christ very often. And we're going to go see them in July. Yeah, we got like near front row seats. Wow. I'm like it is a front row. Yeah, actually, I don't think we can get any closer. Anyway, I'm excited about that. But all secular wise, I actually have a playlist that I listen to of a bunch of secular artists that I've been throwing in. I call it Dad's Alt Playlist because it's a bunch of alternative. But I have to pick 21 Pilots. Even though I do believe they're still Christians, they are definitely a secular artist and they sing different stuff. And we saw them in concert last summer, and that was amazing. So
Wasn't that for Ezra's birthday?
yeah, Ezra's birthday, actually last March, about a year ago. But
That was a year ago?
yeah, almost.
That
Or no, it wasn't a year
That was
ago.
in
It wasn't March.
October.
It was October.
yeah.
Because
March.
I forgot when my daughter's birthday was. My son's birthday is next weekend.
you switched
Happy
him up.
early birthday.
It's because he's on the drum set, Ezra.
Yeah, and he looks just like
Is he
Ezra.
gonna be the big 2-0?
You can tell by the beard.
Both, yeah, no, I really do think you guys look very
The big 2-0.
Yep. You turned in 20.
Morgan, you didn't
Old
answer.
man, as
Oh,
I've
yeah.
already been called today.
I've been listening to Josiah Queen. Sometimes I'll just if I want to go, I have playlists that have a bunch of mix, but sometimes I'll just go and listen straight through one of his albums. I'll listen to 21 Pilots probably the most of secular artists, but again, not super secular. Sometimes if I want to listen to a soundtrack, I'll listen to the Hercules soundtrack because it's just good. I don't know.
Music with Morgan. All right. This is where Morgan shares a song that we don't know,
Okay.
hopefully.
You get your pick today. Female or male artist?
Female.
Of course.
And Jade is not singing. Okay,
Jade
I'm
is
just throwing this out
today.
there.
Okay.
No, you are.
All right. It's
Oh,
called
no, I'm not.
This Is the Stuff by Francesca Battistelli. I listen to this song sometimes when I'm frustrated.
This is the stuff.
Jade,
Wanna do
please
another
try it.
No, I'm gonna play
No,
guitar this
thank
time.
you.
I guess I could sing.
Do you need me to hold it
Can-
for you?
Yes, actually, please do.
Fast beat or upbeat?
In the middle, I guess.
So
I lost my keys in the great unknown. And call me please, 'cause I can't find my phone. This is the stuff that drives me crazy. This is the stuff that gets me lately. A little more upbeat than that, but I mean, it's not rap, so we're doing better.
I think that's pretty good. Why can't okay, so I lost my keys in the great unknown. And call me please, 'cause I can't find my phone. You said it was a girl. This is the stuff that drives me crazy. His phone is shutting off. This is the stuff that's gonna get to me lately. In the middle of my little matters, I forget how big I'm blessed. I don't know. I have no idea.
I was trying to go along
Hope
with
I
it.
That was a good key for a girl.
I hope I don't sound like that.
No.
Okay.
Hey, I made a fool out of myself.
Okay.
You can do it too.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm fast.
If you do it, if you do it, I'll buy you food at school tomorrow
No, I'm good.
and a drink.
Okay, next week. Next week, Kat's not doing it and Jade's doing it.
I still want to do it. I'm
Oh.
next.
Okay.
Noble's not doing it next week. How about that?
No, put that guitar back on.
Oh,
Put that guitar back on.
Noah, I think if you're gonna make comments, I think you can come
me a
on and
tempo.
sing too.
Give me a tempo. I lost my keys in the great unknown. And call me please, 'cause I can't find my phone. This is the stuff that drives me crazy. This is the stuff that's getting to me lately. Ooh. Thank you.
Okay, Noah, come here.
Okay, I
no,
think
not this week.
Well,
I thought
yeah,
we were talking about next week.
we'll
Yeah,
save
next
that
week,
for
next
next week.
okay. So Morgan's
You
going
have
to
a
show
week
us
to
how it's
prepare
really
yourself.
done.
Okay.
We can practice singing together.
Nice little duet. Okay.
Yeah.
Morgan, how does it go?
Okay. I lost my keys in the great unknown. And call me please, 'cause I can't find my phone. This is the stuff that drives me crazy. This is the stuff that's getting to me lately. In the middle of my little mess, I forget how big I'm blessed. This is the stuff that gets under my skin, but I gotta trust. You know exactly what you're doing. Might not be what I would choose, but this is the stuff you use.
All right. That was beautiful. Was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Next week.
All right, so we're going to do, normally this would be when Ezra shares a story, but because she is not here today, we're going to move into a time with Jeremiah. So the thought is for these girls to ask questions to you, Jeremiah, about college life and
boy.
about what it's like. So Kat wants to go first.
I have a good one, guys. I swear.
Jesus
So-
is always the answer. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Well, my question is actually about you and Jesus. Okay. So being in college, you have like a lot of like college classes, obviously, and a lot of homework and a lot of tests and just not a lot of free time. So how do you keep Jesus in the center of your life, and like how do you make time with him on the daily?
Jesus. So, it's a lot easier at a Baptist university than I would say at other places. Specifically because at SBU they clear out Sundays and Wednesday nights for you to be able to attend a church like in the surrounding area, and also there are chapels on Monday and Wednesday mornings at 10 that are required for all students. So it's kind of built into my schedule, but I also like to take some personal time. Like at night, right before I go to bed, I boot up the, I don't remember the name of the app, but it's the Bible app with all the plans and stuff.
You version?
Yeah, the U version. I use that at night, just like right before I go to bed. The same as everybody else or a couple other people. I don't remember. But yeah.
Okay, mine's kind of related to that. How would you say your faith has like grown or changed since in college?
It's grown quite a bit, just because I'm surrounded by a lot of other like very hard set Christians, and we'll just randomly break out into Christian conversation on occasion. That kind of stuff is the stuff that really grows our faith. Like we'll just be sitting around and somebody will bring up a question and then we'll have a 2-hour conversation and get zero sleep for the next day. Just talking about that kind of stuff. And it's really healthy and really nice.
Sitting in a dorm room late at night. You know that song?
No.
Oh, it's a Waterdeep song.
Is it?
Yeah.
What album?
Actually, it's a Don Schaffer song.
That's why.
Did you prefer college or high school?
College. 100% college
May I
is better
ask
than high school.
why?
A lot of different reasons. I think the biggest one I would have to say, sorry, Dad, but the freedom that we get in college. I love you, but I also love having my own schedule and my own time.
I gave
to
you a
do
lot of
what I
freedom,
want.
man.
That is true. You gave me a lot of freedom, but now I can do literally whatever I want, whenever I want. Be smart with that, people, when you go to college or when you leave your house. But it is really nice to have my own time to do what I need. I can like set my own schedule, know when I need to get work done, know when I can go and hang out with friends because they're literally a 5-minute walk away at almost all times.
So my question is, what's the college food like?
The college food, definitely better than high school food. I'll tell you that. At SBU specifically, we have like a marketplace area that's like cafeteria style. There's typically pizza. There's a place for those with stomach issues, I guess, or vegans or whatever you call them. There's also like the main line for stuff. There's a salad bar. There's a whole breakfast corner that's always open. There's also a bunch of different spots on campus where you can get food. Like there's a gas station style place that's typically open in the more off hours. It's still not open all the time, but it's like 1 to 5 or noon to 7 or something like that, where you can get food. There's also a deli craft there where you can get sandwiches. It's like a Subway, except I would say better because it's built into your meal plan, therefore free if you look at it that way, if you girl math it. There's also a Shake Smart, which is like a, I don't know, like yogurt, acai
Like
bowl.
Smoothie King?
Yeah, similar to that. And we have our own little coffee place as well. It's really cool.
I just came up with another question, if you
Okay.
guys don't mind. How did you look at other colleges and how did you choose this college? What was the factor of this college that you liked rather than other colleges?
So I had 3 main picks for colleges. My thoughts were College of the Ozarks, Hannibal, not Hermitage, and SBU. And I was thinking those 3 were good, like Christian colleges. C of O was actually at the top of my list to start because you work off your tuition, you get out debt free, which is really nice. Well, 90% of the time you get out debt free. And that was really nice. And I was like really set on that. They actually have a radio station over there I was going to try to be a part of. And then I was like, you know what? I guess I'll go tour SBU as well. And I also toured Hannibal, but everything good about it was trumped by the drive from here to there, because the drive from Rolla to Hannibal is not pleasant, to say the least. And so I was like, I'll go tour SBU, mostly because my parents went there. So I guess I'll go over there. And I went over there, and I just felt immediately welcomed by all the people. And I prayed over it a bunch, and God was like, you should go to the Purple College. And so I went to the Purple College. And I do not in the slightest regret my decision. It's been amazing over there. The music department specifically, like, really welcomed me. They're the nicest people I have ever met.
How many college campuses would you recommend touring, and what do you look for when deciding on a college?
I would say tour a lot of them. You want a lot of options. So like you have a lot to pick from. Good things to take into account: the community, like figuring out, is this going to be a place that I'm going to enjoy spending my next 4 years at, or more or less, depending. And also cost is kind of a big deal. I say this going to a private college that costs more than most other colleges, but cost is typically a big deal because you don't want to like graduate from college and then spend the next 800 years of your life paying off this college debt. Also programs, like whatever programs you want to go into, definitely look into colleges for that. Like if you want to go into music, find somewhere with a good music program. If you want to go into something that's like medicine or doctrinal stuff, go find one with a med program, stuff like that. Find a place that is fit for you.
What do you plan to do after college? Like, I know you plan to do something with music, but what exactly are you planning to do?
So after college, I'm going to see if I can get a job at a high school. I'm going to try for high school. If I can't get high school, I'll go lower, lower in the
Grade.
Grade.
Lower grade, guys.
Yes. And get some years of experience. And my current plan, which is very subject to change because I've done next to no research on this, is UMKC offers a master's program in music education that is a 3-summer program, and you only go for once a month. And most of the class is discussion over like your own experiences. Like they want you to go into this thing with at least 1 year of experience, the more the better, in an actual like teaching setting. And then if all goes well, I'm going to try to be a college professor somewhere. Mm-hmm. Just because I've noticed the higher the grade level, the higher the age of the people, the more dedicated they are to choir and whatever they're going into.
I will just say really quick too, because I'm the one that plays around with the finances because I'm the dad. Don't let private colleges scare you away because of the money. Because if we added it all up, we are paying the same amount to go to SBU as what we would have to go to if he went to C of O. The only difference is that if you went to C of O and you could work the summers and get your housing and food paid for, then the difference is there. So basically, he's got enough scholarships, and if you get into a school like this, they'll work with you on scholarships. They want you to go to school there, at SBU or wherever, but they want you to go there if they're recruiting correctly. And so they will try to help you get scholarships, and they've helped Jeremiah get a lot of scholarships and allowed him to pay for pretty much all tuition.
At SBU specifically, you do kind of have to fight for it a little bit, but at least the music program, I can't vouch for the other programs because I know nothing about them, but I'm sure they're similar, if not the same. The professors in the music program, they definitely want you there and will fight with you to get these other bigger scholarships so they can help you get there and graduate with little to no debt.
We've been very blessed. And I know a lot of it has to do that I have an amazing son, but a lot of it has to do that he has an amazing dad.
Woo.
All right. Wrap up rapid fire. Jade, what do you got for us?
Give us your best advice on tying your shoe.
Do it.
Don't. That's my advice.
That was going to be mine.
If you notice my shoes, they don't tie. And if they do tie, just tie them once and then never tie them again. Just always slip into them.
Okay, I'll be next. I was going to say don't because mine also doesn't have laces. But if you really want information on tying your shoes, tie them. If you have a bunch of excess, put them inside your shoe, like next to your foot.
Okay.
Including the untying
unpopular
process.
opinion. I can't do this. I don't know. I don't do like the one whole like rabbit method.
I don't either.
So one like knot and then 2 loops
Oh, that's not how I do it. Nope.
and then cross and tie. But I know there's also the just 1 loop and then wrap.
I'm the one loop wrap guy.
I think I'm also a one loop wrap.
The
I haven't
loop
tied
goes-
a shoe in so
No,
long.
my soccer cleats.
That's the
I
loop.
have to like.
And then I go, yo, you got to tie your shoe right in that tight.
Is this a song that will be performed next week?
No.
Is this the song that Jade sings?
Next time on
Next
the
week.
Edge podcast.
So has everybody went?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was everyone.
Social promo.
Social promo.
Make a song for that.
You just did.
Social promo.
Mine wasn't good.
I don't know. We got to write something cool.
We do. We really do. So TikTok and what's that? Instagram. Woo!
Yay.
It will get a lot better as we go this week because we have all had a lot going on this past week. Go check it out because if you don't watch the full video on YouTube, you can still see clips, and it might be funnier to get clips with no context and then go and watch the YouTube and get the context. So watch both, but it might be funny just to start with TikTok and then be like, go to YouTube. That will be so fun. And you can comment on there too. I'm going to read all the comments if you go and comment. I do. So
I read the comments too.
I do too. I actually go on YouTube like 5 times a day and see if there's any more comments.
You can also comment on Spotify.
Yes.
Yes, do that.
Answer the questions on Spotify. I've been
what
putting
are
little
they?
quizzes
I
on
have been
Spotify.
answering.
Oh
them.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You can
Landon.
put quizzes on Spotify
Yeah.
podcast.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
No, we don't have a Snapchat. The only reason I don't think we will get a Snapchat is because photos, we won't know what we're going into before.
Yeah, we'll just stick with TikTok
Yeah,
and,
we're
and
not-
stuff for now.
If you really want to put it on Snapchat, let us know so we can put in the work and put it on Snapchat.
And when he says we, he means not him
Exactly.
because he's going back to
So that
college
they
on Thursday.
can do things and then
if it became like a real like needed
But
thing.
yeah.
But
Links
I
for
will.
Instagram and TikTok in the description box.
Yes.
And
Well, okay, I gotta say something about that.
oh, just kidding.
So because we are new on YouTube, the links will not be clickable. I can still put them there, but they're not clickable. So you have
so
to
you
like
have to
highlight them,
copy-paste
copy
them.
and
Okay,
paste it into your
copy-paste.
browser. Yep.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe.
Oh yes, do like and subscribe.
So very important.
Yes.
And share it with your friends while you're.
You're not gonna believe
next
it. I made
time
it all the
on
way.
the Edge podcast, Morgan will do a backflip.
Next time on the Edge podcast, we will have Noah singing.
Next time on the Edge podcast, Jade will actually sing.
Yeah. Next time on the Edge podcast, we will eat chocolate.
Next time on the Edge podcast, we will go swimming with sharks.
No.
Are you crazy?
Is that an Imagine Dragons reference?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. Everybody say goodbye. Bye.
Thanks for having me.
taking another shot at.
Okay.
Then you can. We're at 15 minutes, guys. It might not have
I lost my keys in the grave.
Amazing lyrics.
And call me please, 'cause I can't find my phone. This is the stuff that drives me crazy. This is the stuff that's getting to me lately. Yeah, perfect, right?